Hello and welcome back to Crosshatch Puzzles. We're here for another New York Times Daily Crossword Solve. Today is Monday, June 15th, 2026, and I'm back solving the puzzles from this past weekend. I will have already posted the Saturday puzzle earlier today, so go and check that out if you haven't already. But right now, I'm looking at solving the puzzle for Sunday, June 14th, for yesterday, and this is a puzzle by John Kugelman. John has contributed 21 puzzles for the New York Times, including many 15 or 16 I think Sunday puzzles, and just like Ryan McCarty yesterday, whose output is almost entirely Saturdays, we have John Kugelman, who's almost entirely Sundays, and all but one of the rest Thursdays. So really good at these tricky and intricate themes. And today's theme, or at least today's puzzle, is called Limited Runs, which is interesting. So we'll have to see how that plays out in the theme. And so it's Sunday, so we'll have an expanded grid, as you can see, and some kind of theme relating to limited runs. So let's dive in and see what John Kugelman has whipped up for us for Sunday, June 14th. Many a listing on the Billboard Hot 100. It could be something like single, but let's check some downs and see what we can get. No, not that. It's going to be maybe a pop hit or something like that, because this is likely going to be network supported by viewers like you as PBS. Although, and so the shortening here, I think, is insinuating that we want like text speak, so it might be something like on the other hand, although that doesn't look great either. Cacio e pepe is a Roman pasta dish with cheese and black pepper. Parmesan cheese, usually. Does this help us with this? Backup squads. Oh no, this is okay. B teams, I think. Backup squads, and then on the other hand does look okay here. When doubled, a cry of approval. Here, 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 you might say, if you approve of something. Nervous agreement. Haha, okay. Maybe this looks like it might be sophomore or something like that. Makeup artist, question mark. Makeup artist, question mark. Whoo, mama, that's hot. Oh, wow, or oh, boy. Yeah, oh, wow looks okay, because this will be wet paint. Sign tragically noticed after sitting on a park bench. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow looks okay, then. What is this? Maybe it's not a pop hit, although the H looks okay, so I don't. What's this? General with a chicken dish named after him is General Tso, so that must be right. What? Makeup artist. Revenue raising legislation. Something act? Revenue raising. Bone dock. Don't like that. Why? Okay, let me try it. 10th grader critiques swanky boutique. So sophomore. Oh. I was gonna say sophomore looks right, but maybe there's a rebus in here? Makeup artist. What's this? Name in many skyscrapers. Name in many skyscrapers. Name in. Why would there be a name in many skyscrapers? Okay. Souvenirs fired from handheld cannons. T-shirts. Home in Saltillo. Oh, sorry, not home. Some in Saltillo. Presumably Spanish we want here? Some. I don't know. Goofball. Ugh. About this. In good spirits. Asian rice porridge. I think we want kanji there. What could this be? In good spirits. Name. In many skyscrapers. SNL alum Nuodim. I don't know. Tom Blank poisoning pigeons in the park satirist. Is this Tom Lyra, I think? Tahini, essentially. Sesame something. Sesame paste? Oh, paste must be. Okay. Pep rally yells. Raws, probably. Rah, rah, rah. Certain open enrollment options. For short. Certain open enrollment options. For short, I don't know. Jam band with a Ben and Jerry's flavor. Jam band. Singer Lovato's Demi Lovato. End of redundant legal doublet. Desist, cease and desist. See ya, tata. Powerful Romanov. Tsar? Heartburn. Oh. There's a word for this, isn't there? The Y of YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. Emergency removal. In brief. I don't know. In good spirits. Something way? Light in the night sky, also known as Alpha Lyrae. Light in the night sky. Vega? The star? Is this Agita? Heartburn? Powerful Romanov does look like Tsar then. This is a lot of S's. 1960s singer swindles. Nashville Awards. Nashville Awards. Okay. Bad thing to bring to bed, it's said. Phone, I think. Your phone? Jam band. Oh, fish. Yeah. I think I remember that they have their own flavor. Roundabout rock band 1971. I don't know. Gross. Ew, maybe? Something like that. One-time Stargazers education channel. Stargazer. Cries of self-described idiots. Now I get it. Fireball throwing demons from Doom. Oh, goodness. I don't remember. Sonata Maker. Oh, this must be the Hyundai Sonata. In which case, gross could be ugh. NASA TV? Is that a thing? Inquires could be asks. Are these imps? Now I get it. Ah, okay. Self-described idiots. Cries of self. Duh, maybe. This looks weird though. Oh, maybe do. Measure of high resistance. A mega ohm. An ohm is a unit of resistance. A mega ohm is a million of them. This does look like imps. Open enrollment options. HMOs. Sorry. And this looks like yes. Doesn't it? What is going on here? Swanky. Soft poo-poos. Posh shop. My goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. High noon face-offs. I don't know why I didn't see this before. This is clearly duels. Goofball is a dope. Some in Saltillo is unos. And is ego nuodim, I guess. I've never heard of that person, but fine. Okay. Name in many skyscrapers. I still don't see what that is. Maybe this isn't correct. This doesn't look good. Oops, Demi is correct, but wet is probably right, but maybe this is not correct either. I'm gonna go with what I know. Wet paint I know. Something act is probably right. Makeup artist. Improv comic, someone who makes things up as part of their arts. Who mama, that's hot. Maybe wowie? Nervous agreement. Ha ha. Something. In good spirits. Cheery. Okay. Maybe this is that. Otis? Why? This does look okay though. Why Keanu is such a generous tipper. Reeves. Reveres. Servers. Kind of code. Kind of code. Wrestling move named after a pesticide. I don't know. Jorts material, denim, probably. Is this DDT? Kind of code. Oh, dress code. Okay, yep. Whiskey mixer, probably soda. Make out, to discern. Have an inkling, to sense, maybe? Rapper, cool mo, I don't know. Returned to air as an old pilot, perhaps. Reran, to return something to air. Is to rerun it. Altitude sickness side effect. Side effect. Part between the shoulders. What? Spine. Part between. Oh, part. No. I don't know. Viola score symbol. C clef. An alto clef is also called a C clef. Part between the shoulders. Line? Why? Oh, right. 1960s. This is CMAs, the Country Music Awards. Scams. Mama Cass. Scams. CMAs. Okay. Emergency removal is an evac in evacuation. And did I solve anything else as a result of this? I don't think so. An enema? Cool. I don't think so. Edema? Cool. D looks maybe okay. And then a lane. Oh, part between the shoulders of a highway is a lane. Okay. Fine. Or not a highway, but a road. Social class. Your social class. Cast. Come back in force to resurge, maybe? Spoonbender Geller debunked on the Tonight Show. I don't know. Shout in a slasher film. Watch out? I don't know. What if this was resurge? Shout in a slasher film. Nah, it doesn't look right. No joke. True fact? This looks like Ira, maybe. True fact. Shout in a slasher film. Female-friendly fandom event. No. Taper. Empty inside. Tater, what? Tots? Bad sound from a fan, a boo, probably. Empty inside. I don't know. Taper. I don't know. Bygone retail giant. I don't know that either. Volcanic gems found on every continent. Okay, let's go over here. Blank to go. Rarin to go, maybe like that? Revenue rate. Oh, yeah, right. I don't know. Face in the crowd. Say. Bone doc. Oh, right. Ortho. Maybe an orthopedic doctor. Haha, yeah. So this is Yowie. Haha, yeah. Not, whatever I had before. Haha, okay, I think I had. Cousin of Tempe and Satan. Probably Tofu. Oh, a tax act. Face in the crowd, say an extra. Needle holder. Oh, a fir tree holds needles. Yeah, okay. Online euphemism for killed, used to avoid demonetization. Unalived, I think, is what's going on there. Actress Gardner, Ava Gardner. Chess pieces. Why don't I see that? Absence makes the heart go fonder or out of sight, out of mind. These are examples of adages. One of them, an adage. Well-known song with a trilingual version in English, French, and Inuktitut is O Canada. And what did this end up being? Chess pieces? Oh, chessmen. Okay, fine. If you want to be, you know, gendered about it. Unpacked, say. Unpacked, say. I don't know. Actress blank Lee Nolan of Baywatch. Looks like it could be Gina, maybe? 2023 Nobel Prize Nobel winning physicist Lyra. I don't know how to say that. And I don't know what it is either. Let's just stay calm. Martial art mastered by Steven Seagal. Don't know that. Town, cape, or river of western Alaska. Maybe Juneau? Or maybe Nome. 1998 tech debut. Java tea. I don't know about any of those. To scorch. To sear, maybe? Tech debut. iPad? Does that work? And then what would this be? I don't know that. Java T. I don't know. Not sure about iPad. I want to try and... It can carry a tune. Not even sure about sear, really. Shout in a slasher film. Where else can I go? Order to go. To order to go. Or an order to go. To shoo or to scat. Sam who putted croquet style until the USGA banned it. I don't know any golfers named Sam. Catapult. Kitchen brand, and I was going to say another, but I don't know if that was even in today's puzzle or yesterday's. Might have been yesterday's. Kitchen brand. Anyway, it's not the same brand because it's 5 letters and that was 3. Order to go. Don't know. Scottish cryptid spotted by the French. I really want Nessie here. Spotted by the French. Kitchen brand. Unpacked. Say loose. Could be. That would work with Nessie. Dog days? No. Dog. Oh, lots of dogs here. Dog eared maybe here, and then dog there. Bothered to no end. Something at? How sun-dried? No. Bothered to no end. Eaten at or something. How sun-dried tomatoes are packed in oil. Bathroom brand. Dog. this old? Totally played out as old, yeah. Word after high or holy? Holiday, I want. No. High blank. Holy blank. Holy roller? High roller? Maybe. Could be. Harsh taskmaster taken to task. Dog. It is eaten at. Senatorial greeting. Looks like Sam O'Neill. Order to go. Order to go. Maybe shoe? Sam Sneed? Catapult. To heave? Oh, Ave. Yes. Okay. That's a Roman greeting. I got it. Auster, this looks like. Oh. What is this, then? Spotted by the French. Nessie scene? What would this be? Anna? Let's just stay calm. Java tea. Pico? Deep breathe? Bathroom brand. Alien leader? Leader sometimes refers to the beginning of a word. Alien. A long A, but it doesn't fit. Martial art. Does this help us down here? A spot for a cooling pie, a windowsill. Old Medicare IDs. The social security numbers, probably. Sleepy murmur. Spiritual teacher in Tibet, a lama, like the Dalai Lama. Oh, please. Oh, please. Spare me, maybe you could say, sarcastically. Quarterback Ward or Newton? Tom? 4G letters. LTE? Is that 4G? Appropriately misspelled genre for corn and limp biscuit. Genre. Sleepy murmur. I'm up, maybe. This looks like small. What a modest play has in common with the answer to each italicized clue. Small number of letters, a modest play. Small number of small cast list or small Rory's school on Gilmore Girls. She went to Yale. And that is the symbol for Japanese yen, I thought. The relentless pursuit of perfection. Automaker. Perfection. What if that is it? Fast food chain whose name has 2 hyphens. Chick-fil-A? Don't know how to spell that. Woohoo! I don't know. Ooh, I'm getting a little stuck here. Opening of Le Soliloque d'Hamlet. Être, to be or not to be, is that what we want? Shade in the desert. Shade. in the desert. That remains to be seen, maybe. It can carry a tune. Washstand item. Blank to hold, as blank the mirror up to nature. Don't remember that quote. Who could be something like hooray? Carry a tune. Shade in the desert. Acrew? I suppose. Pub quaff. A stout, maybe? A two's opposite. Toes opposite? Two's opposite? Two's opposite. Maybe hooray like this. To and fro, maybe like that. Small something of something. Fast food. Oh, in and out? Okay, right. Yuan, maybe? Not yen, but the... Who is the yuan? Can't remember who uses that. Deep breaths. Aha, okay, there we go. Maybe this is Pico after all. Aikido? That seems like a thing. Alien leader question mark. Kino? Reno? Xeno? Why? Xenomorph? Like that? The beginning of a word that means alien? Xenomorph? That could be it. And this could be a Lexus. Small cast of characters. There we go. Was on the right track, but this looks like Cam then, and then I don't understand this. Appropriately misspelled genre. Oh, new metal for Corn and Limp Bizkit, because those are also kind of misspelled supposedly. Okay, got it. Derriere rider. Someone who rides one's derriere, I guess. Dog Star, and then Oral-B, the bathroom brand, okay. Nessie seen in Sen. Nessie seen in Sen, and so maybe this is not Ira, but Ari Geller, or Yuri Geller. This could be research after all. Run, shout in a slasher film, and then female-friendly fandom event, geek something. Bygone retail giant Kmart. Empty inside could be... don't know. Taper. To abate? Lunged for. Something at, maybe? No, because the for applies to both the clue and the entry. Volcanic gems found on every continent. Agates, maybe? Empty inside. Cord? Like an apple? Geek gal cons or something? Modern art, question mark? Oh, this could be town. Oh, gnome, yeah. Oh, an iMac, not an iPad. This was gnome after all. iMac, okay. It can carry a tune. CD tray. Okay. Washstand item, still not sure. Modern art, question mark. R, oh, the modern version of the word art. Thou art, you are. Okay. Derriere rider. Derided? Geek girl. Okay, not gal. Derided. Okay, whoops. What happened there? Derided. Washstand item. Oh, a ewer. Okay, right. as twere, to hold as twere, the mirror up to nature. There we go. Lunged for, made blank for, innocent sort, a lamb, innocent as a lamb. Verve, brio, maybe. Clubber's tank top material, mesh, maybe. Made a blank for. Geek Girl Con, I think, then. Band with the 1980s multi-octave Take On Me. Aha is the band. Kid-friendly rocker, question mark? Kid-friendly rocker. A rocking chair? A horsey. Okay, right. Rocking horse. Move the needle as to sew, and moving right along as anyhow. Made a try for. Okay. Did manage to get it under 30 minutes. Not bad for a Sunday, and a lot of tricky fill in here. I think I understood the theme pretty quickly, even though it didn't necessarily help me. But let's take a look at it anyway here. What a modest play has. Let's start there. A modest play might have a small cast of characters. It might be a three-hander or something like that, with only 3 actors involved, or a small cast of actors, or a small cast of characters. But what it has in common with the answer to each italicized clue, literally a cast of characters, a set of letters, a small set of letters. So each one of these uses at most 4, I want to say, I think, at most 4 different letters. So let's take a look at each of these. 22 across, 10th grader critiques swanky boutique. So using only the letters S, O, and P, and H, we have Soph, a sophomore, 10th grader, poo-poos, critiques, posh, swanky, boutique, shop. 10th grader critiques swanky boutique, soft, poo-poos, posh, shop. That's fun. 34 across, why Keanu is such a generous tipper. Reeves, Keanu, reveres servers. Reeves reveres servers is why he's such a generous tipper. And an all-around nice dude from all I hear. And then at 52 across, 1960s singer swindles Nashville Awards. 1960s singers Mama Cass. Scams is a synonym for swindles. And the CMAs, the Country Music Awards. Mama Cass scams CMAs. 1960s singer swindles Nashville Awards. 2 more. We have this at 77 across, the Scottish cryptid spotted by the French. Nessie, the Scottish cryptid Loch Ness monster, seen, spotted in the Seine, in the river in Paris, spotted by the French. And finally, a harsh taskmaster taken to task. A harsh taskmaster could be referred to as a derriere rider, someone who rides your ass, really. A harsh taskmaster. And then derided, sort of made fun of, or in this case, taken to task, called out. So that is, that's the theme. That's pretty fun. Let's take a look at some of the other clues here. Sonata maker appears in the grid every once in a while. We don't mean a composer of piano sonatas here, but the Hyundai auto manufacturer. I've seen ohms in the puzzle a lot, but never a mega ohm, so that's pretty fun. Who Mama That's Hot ends up being not wow or something, but yowie, which is interesting. Wrestling move named after a pesticide, DDT. I'd not heard of that wrestling move. Fine. Bad thing to bring to bed. It said, yes, your phone is bad to bring to bed, and yet we all do it, myself included. Cool Modi, haven't heard of, but look into that. Bone Doc, Doc being shortened is a clue that the entry is going to be shortened to. So, an orthopedic doctor might be referred to just as an ortho. Heartburn, agita. I don't remember if this is a scientific term or a sort of more figurative term for heartburn. I'll have to look that up. Needle holder is clever for a fir tree. It literally holds fir needles. Part between the shoulders is clever for a lane of a roadway between the shoulders of the road. Back and forth. That's fine. This did end up being resurge after all, which was my first instinct on it, but I couldn't figure out how to make the letters, the crosses work. But that is what it was. Order to go and order to leave. If you order someone to leave, you could be saying shoo. That is an order to go. But this is not about ordering takeout. These are all fine. Senatorial greeting is tricky because it wants you to harken back to ancient Rome and the greeting Ave in Latin. Oral B and iMac are tricky brand name entries here. And alien leader here is the beginning of the word xenomorph, I think is what we want there. Leader being a clue for the beginning of a word. I'll have to remember what country uses the yuan. This is, I've never seen a translation of the Hamlet soliloquy, but I just sort of had to do the work myself to translate it. Kid-friendly rocker ends up being a rocking horse, a horsey, which is pretty fun. Not a rock artist, not a rock musician, but that's great. On this side, we have makeup artist, so someone who is an artist in the field of making stuff up, an improv comic. It's fun. Unos, some in Spanish, I guess. Fine. We have two more rock band things here. We have Yes, the rock band here, and we have the jam band Fish here. So that's fun. The fireball throwing demons do end up being imps. Doom was a kind of a hell setting, I think. Man, it's been a long time, but yeah, I think that's right. I don't remember this, or I don't know about this. Otis in Skyscrapers. It might be like a construction company or something. Not really sure. I didn't know that Vega was also known as Alpha Lyrae. That's pretty cool. And this edema. Is edema the bends? I'm not actually sure. It might be similar, but I'm not sure because I thought the bends was about being underwater. But either way, I think it has to do with pressure sickness. C clef is quite tricky there. It's a pretty obscure musical term there. I'll have to look up who Ennuyé is and how to pronounce it. Sam Snead does now sound familiar, as does Aikido, though I couldn't get those at first. We have these paired dog clues here, dog-eared here, and dog star. I'm not sure what a dog star is. I'll have to look at that. This did end up being gnome in the end. Modern art is the modern version of the word art. In this case, we want the word R. This turns out to be not Chick-fil-A, but In and Out. And this is a ewer, which is just a wash basin. And Cam Ward, Cam Newton, not a football guy, but sure. And finally, to move the needle is to sew. So that's our puzzle for Sunday, June 14th. I hope you enjoyed that solve. A great puzzle by John Kugelman, another great puzzle by John Kugelman. Limited runs, I get the title now. We have limited sort of character sets here for these clues. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this puzzle, and if you want to know when I'm posting next. Hopefully we'll try and get the Monday one done today, but we'll see. Might have to save that for tomorrow. And yeah, hit the subscribe button. You'll get those notifications. And we'll see you next time on Crosshatch Puzzles. Cheers.